Level 69. We finally made it. We're peaking a little bit here. Peaking on level 69. It's actually a coincidence that we reached 69 or reached level 69 96 days in. Because we started back on the 9th of May, which is 96 days, at least when I'm recording this in Australia. But yeah, so this is just kind of like a little overview of what we've done, like how the accounts moved along as a coming from a casual player. I haven't looked up build guides, I haven't really looked up a meta or anything at all. The only thing that we did look up was recruiting, how to like kind of optimize that with tags and things. Highly recommend that everyone looks into that, even if you're just new to the game, because over time you'll just generate lots of 4 and 5 stars. Yeah, so we'll just kind of go through, like what we're up to and what we've done, I guess, pretty much. So with the main story, we actually haven't pushed that deep into it. We got up to main stories here. We got up to 5-3, I believe. Yeah, 5-3. We hit a little bit of a wall here with the Elite 170. Got a little bit scared of that, so we backed off a little bit from the main story. And we're pretty much been sinking all our energy in, all our sanity, I should say, into events. So we've done last several events since we started. Every event we've done, and we haven't been able to buy at the shop completely in every event. Although in the previous event we've stacked up quite a few of the resource, so we should be able to buy out this entire store, which I'm going to be doing later today. Making sure to grab the furniture so that when it comes back we can get those tickets that everyone always talks about. So we have been fortunate enough to be able to use our sanity there, which has been nice. There's been so many events, and I highly recommend like just playing the events even if you don't get too far in them, because you can just grind your sanity away at the lower levels and get tickets. But that's just my thoughts on that there. With operators, we haven't upgraded a whole lot recently. We've been kind of sitting, like we've got one like character like with the Elite 2, you know, Firewatch, which we got really early on into the piece, and then obviously I haven't even clicked on these yet. So recently we got quite a few copies. If we go to rarity, we're just going to go through quickly at our operators and rarity. And yeah, brilliant. So just going to slowly go through 6,000 5-stars on the screen visually. A couple of my favorites so far have been Thorns and Firewatch and Lessing. Laploon has been really useful. Project Red has been really handy. Also really enjoy the aesthetics of this character here. I don't know how to pronounce their name and I apologize, so I'm not going to. We haven't been super lucky in any 5 stars, mainly just the event ones have been coming our way. And here's just a brief overlook of all the 4 stars we've accumulated throughout time playing from the last 96 days. Nothing too surprising, nothing too wild, but I do love how you can just accumulate so many characters over time playing very casually. Like the only money I put into this game so far has been from the monthly pass, which I think is about 5 USD a month, and we've stockpiled a couple of this just from like logging in daily, doing our dailies, our weeklies, the event things. Same with the money, we've kind of accumulated that. We're actually 5 short of the next pack in the store for our level bonus pack. If we go down to this one, no. We go to the level 65 pack, which these are really good value from what I've been told. So we're going to push some major story sometime soon and get some free and easy to get of this material to be able to get this, to get stack up some more gems. But that's pretty much what we're going through here. Our depot, our little resource area. Just gonna slowly go through here what we've stacked up so far. I'm a bit of a hoarder. I don't really like using resources unless I know how to use them. But as a super casual player, like I jump on Arknights, like, you know, a couple hours a day, if that, just to like make sure I'm using my sanity and kind of, you know, doing the events and things. I'm not sure if I got anything nice from like events and things. Transparently, I just buy out the entire shop, and then on one day I'll come back and I should really use a lot of this to enhance my operators. Slowly stockpiling things so when I want to upgrade operators I can, and tokens I need to exchange for tickets, of course. But that's pretty much what we've got as far as like experience and books go. And then also items here. Transparently, I'm not entirely sure what lots of them do, but I believe lots of them are just like, you know, for leveling up people, their skills, their abilities, that sort of thing. So that's why our depot is like, our base is a little bit sad, and by a little bit sad I mean it hasn't been upgraded in forever. I know that I really need to focus on this area more, especially as a casual player. because I think like it's essentially passive over time resources, and we're kind of sitting really early game when it comes to the base. I was told really early on that you can like kind of soft lock yourself here. That scared me a lot, to be transparent, so I didn't touch it. But then I was told recently that that's no longer the case, or might not be exactly how it used to be. So going to be looking on the base pretty soon. But that's pretty much the progress. Yeah, nothing too spectacular, nothing too crazy. Would I recommend this game to a friend who's looking for a casual gacha? Absolutely. As a casual player myself, again, only spending like $5 a month or whatever the monthly pass is, I think it's 5 USD, so maybe like 9 Australian dollars. I really got value for it. That's like 30 cents a day. So just, you know, that extra sanity really adds up, which it just stacked out a couple hours ago. If you're stressing about me having max sanity, it just happened. I just didn't want to push past level 69, which we're really close to, as you can see, almost full. But yeah, really enjoying Arknights so far. Really looking forward to this event, which I haven't sunk my teeth into too much, / at all yet. Really looking forward to that. All the broken petals I've got through just passively, like doing different content, to like stack up resources. In fact, I think this event almost finishes, which I just saw. So I might actually have to smash this out today or soon. 14th, yeah, okay. 1 day remaining. So I'm gonna have to look into this event really soon. I didn't realize it finishes so soon, so I'm glad I saw this now. I'll also buy out this shop from the last event. But yeah, this is just a short overview of 96 days as a casual player, getting to level 69, which is absolute peak. And yeah, I highly recommend Arknights for anyone looking for a casual gacha. Really straightforward. Like some things, like, you know, a little bit, the learning curve's pretty nice. Like they teach you a lot of different mechanics as you're learning it. As a new player, the community seems really chill. You know, everyone's really like nice and welcoming. The art style, incredible. The music, like everyone always jokes about them being like a music company. Absolutely accurate. The voice acting, everything's just, I couldn't like rate like highly enough, to be honest. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to like go over my account, mainly for my, you know, so I can look back in like a year or something and see like, you know, how far I progress or don't if I stop playing. But as it stands now, I believe I'm going to keep playing at least casually for the foreseeable future. You know, half an hour a day doing dailies. If that, more like 5 minutes a day to be transparent. If you're just really trying to smash them out, 5-10 minutes of active play. It's amazing as a casual gacha to just keep going slowly but surely. But yeah, have a great day. Thanks so much.